have entered the age of Aquarius, things will be different, our world will be different, our politics will be different, our nations and the land and the boundaries will be different. It will happen. Changes are inevitable. Forklift. That's my image. You want to know what inspires me in my life? Or what is my image among the humans, among the sages, among the gods? If you want to know, forklift. Is the best. Best God in action. Forklift doesn't care whether somebody has cleaned it or not, somebody has serviced it or not. All it has to be running, living, active, and it can lift anything within its capacity, put it on. I think that's the only thing we should have a religion. Our reality should be lift others. And I tell you something, there's a law of vacuum. It's a law of God, which God cannot deny. If you lift somebody else, God shall lift you. Sky is dark. If there is no moon and no stars, you are the stars. You have to shine. Your face has to be angelic. Your identification has to be regal and holy. That's how it starts. Your words have to be very, very honestly elevating, and you must serve people. If you do not know you are the best, you do not know that you can do the best, you do not know the whole world is best, you will not be inspired to do seva, selfless service to others. And if you do not do seva, selfless service to others, you have just let your soul go hungry. The selfless service to others is the food of the soul. What the net result is, one chako, share with that what you have, the goodness of you. Don't share with anybody your emotions, feeling and all that, doesn't mean a thing. Share goodness, share it well. Dharam de kirta karo. Your action must be lofty, full of vitality, grateful. You should be great and full.
Jin prema kiyo, tene hi prabh payo. Jin prema kiyo, tene hi prabh payo. Jin prema kiyo, tene hi prabh payo.
Life is a challenge. To bring duality into oneness for you, that's the purpose of life. Oneness. Criteria of spirituality is that be the light. And you are light, every person shall be delightful to you. Light is a very attractive, rhythmical creativity God created to get rid of the fearlessness. There's no fear. The fearlessness comes to you only when you are in light. You do good to somebody, it remains good if you do it in the name of your own God. That is a seva. If you do in the name of your own spirit, your own soul, that is seva. If you do something expecting something tomorrow, you better not do it. It's not worth. Is not seva. Seva is a conscious and deliberate service to benefit another person even at your cost. And remember, whosoever does seva, it is 1 to 100. God comes through.
Because the one I love is inside of you, I'll lean as close to you as I can. Because the one I love lives inside of you, I'll lean as close to you as I can.
You will say one thing that I don't know what to do and I'm not fully knowledgeable and I'm not accountable and I'm not worthy of it. How I, being miserable, horrible, this and that, can help somebody? Try my formula. Try to help the other, entire Mother Nature will come with you. Mother Nature will never come with you when you want to do something for yourself. That can only be God's grace. But when you want somebody to be helped by you, the entire universe will be focused on you and you will never fail. Without bhakti, without devotion, you will never have any power. You cannot have the energy to sustain yourself. Sustenance, grit, commitment, character, divinity, dignity, grace, radiance. This cannot be bought in a shop. Simran, Seva and Simran go together. You must serve people. You only can serve people if you are mentally very steady. You can take pressure. Somebody is in trouble, you want to uplift that person. How you can uplift that person if you cannot uplift yourself? Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. We are producing here people for tomorrow. People who will walk tall, people who will have character, people who will change the world, people who will serve and help, people who will never be tired serving others, and people who will really extend themselves to all the way it can be. A religious person is that, or a good person is that, or a graceful person is that, who forgets his and her problems, but goes out and reach out and touch the problem and uplift it. Uplift the other person. I call it a forklift system. You, by characteristic, by care, by consciousness, as a person, should become forklift for that which you know or which you don't know. We have tried to talk many things in life, but actually, what is needed, we have to become reservoirs of energy. Our words, our sight, our presence should be in a position to change the frequency of another person who needs the jump start. Technically, that is what a human is. You do it with words, you do it with touch, you do it with sight, and you do it with prayers. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter what condition you are in. But it does matter how precise and clear you are to forklift the other person. Best thing in your life, if you can ever do, it will be key to your happiness, prosperity and power to uplift others. Just with a smile. Don't do anything. Just somebody who's very depressed, put a hand around the neck and say, I am with you. Hold somebody's hand and close your eyes and start meditating. Hug somebody and keep long, deep breathing with the person. That little gesture is more divine and more powerful than anything else you do on the planet. Give a helping hand. Breathe with a person, because your total life is based on the breath of life. May all knowledge of all knowledge and all wisdom of all wisdom, that we must have control on our own self. With dignity and grace we may move in the earth. With reality and consciousness we may serve people. With strength and power and courage we may elevate people. We may share their smiling face and happiness. May God bless us all and give us a chance to complete our destiny and cover the distance with dignity. May tomorrow become another wonderful day so we can pass it in peace, service and grace. Our relationship can never be any happy if we do not keep on expanding. Touch every heart, bow your head, bless everybody, and you shall be blessed.